Let's go. What's your favorite food?
Like any meal, anything,
Anything.
any food.
Any food.
Any food. So I love ice cream and I love cake. Right now, getting ready for fighting, it's a little different, but I am able to have a Lucky Charms cereal bar, and that stuff is delicious. So my go-to is some ice cream and cake though.
Can't go wrong with that.
No.
What's your favorite drink?
I like a good beer or margarita. Margaritas are dangerous. Non-alcoholic drink. I don't really do anything other than water. Like Carbo Load is a carbohydrate one. I like seltzer. I'm the weird person that likes the seltzer water.
Weird.
Yeah, my bad. But I think if I'm not drinking anything, if I'm drinking some of the calories, it's probably gonna be alcoholic, unless I'm training, and then it's a little different. But yeah, I like a good fat tire or a good margarita. So I'm game with either one.
Wait, what's your favorite color?
Favorite color? Not a lime green, but a light green.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I like movies. We'll go with a classic.
Okay.
So obviously the best series right now is the Marvel series, right? That they have the cake on that one. But my dad and I would watch Independence Day, like the original one, and we would watch it so much that we have the words, like we have the script, and we go back and forth on like a Saturday. So I would say Independence Day is a classic. Can't go wrong.
Great movie. What's your favorite TV show?
Jeez. Favorite TV show. Okay. So again, we're gonna say classics. If we don't say classics, then I can go on to like what I'm watching now, and we're not gonna do that. So classics, The Office. You don't like The Office, you probably can't be friends. You know what I mean? The type of humor in that, I would watch it as soon like that Thursday or Tuesday or whatever it was, and it was cringeworthy, and that was the best part. Now at this point, like I can watch the first 5 minutes of it, I know exactly what episode and what happens. But The Office is a classic. I could have that on reruns.
Great answer.
Do you like The Office?
I do.
Like it? Yeah.
All
right. Good.
I do.
I wasn't gonna ask before because I was gonna insult anybody anyways. I wasn't gonna go back on that. It's like
classic. It's just classic.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
What's your favorite TV show? Or no, what's your favorite song?
Favorite song?
Which is fucking hard. I know. I understand.
So right now, it's gonna seem like, but my walkout song, "Bang," is a really good song. Mm-hmm. It's like I was always a person where the song shouldn't matter, shouldn't make a difference. You're gonna go out and beat somebody up anyways, which I still agree with. But "Bang" is the only song that I could put on repeat and not get like you want to throw the CD out. You know what I mean? Or we don't have CDs anymore, but throw your phone at the wall or whatever else you're gonna do. So I like "Bang." "Bang" is a good one. AJR is a really good artist, so I'll plug them.
Who's your favorite band or musician?
Well, AJR I mentioned.
Okay.
Logic is really good.
Okay.
And Webby, I'll make those two. I'll go a little off.
I
like those two.
Do you have a favorite video game?
So I got the new Xbox, right? I gifted it to myself after that last fight, because I felt like I earned it. Anyway, so I got it. I was like, I'm gonna play video games because I played video games as a kid, and And so I love Halo. If I were to pick any video game, it was Halo, and it was just because that's memories of me as a kid. I obviously got the game for the new Xbox as well. Have I played it very recently? No, but that's a classic game. I could always play Halo.
Sure. Favorite place to travel to?
I don't really travel. I'd say probably the beach. We went somewhere in Florida. I should know it. I completely forgot, but it was really nice. I don't know the name. It wasn't Naples. Obviously, I travel a lot, but
Some
I
beach
would
in
say the
Florida.
beach.
Some beach
Yeah,
in
some
Florida.
beach in flavor. Exactly. Yes. It's
Good
5 o'clock somewhere.
Favorite animal?
Favorite animal. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm gonna say maybe a rat, but you're probably
No, no, no. Thank you. No. This the funny part about that whole thing is like I didn't realize how people could be so mean, right? My cadre could be so mean, and then I did the same thing to other people as soon as I could. Like I was the meanest person ever. You can ask anybody that was like down in the unit or was a rat when I was in charge. God, I would make kids cry on purpose. But no, I would say probably I'd say a cheetah. I like cheetahs. I got to pet a cheetah once, so
Good one. Good one.
they're fast. Yeah,
And most of the rest of these are fight related. Who's your favorite fighter?
Rose Namajunas. Rose is thug.
Who's your favorite
She's the
athlete?
G.
She is a G. She is a G.
Favorite athlete. So it's gonna be another fighter, but I don't know people much. I only know Stafford because he just played in the Super Bowl. So I'd say GSP. GSP gymnastics, did all this stuff for his fight camp. He's like he's clutch.
Oh yeah.
Solid athlete. He still looks ripped at like whatever age he is, 10 years out of the UFC. So
Legend.
yes.
What's your favorite all-time fight to watch?
All-time fight to watch. I don't know if I have an all-time. I mean, Joanna and Zhang was a good one. And then Chandler and Gate, not Chandler, Gaethje.
Yeah, Gaethje.
It was, right? Those two?
Yeah.
He's fighting somebody else soon though, right? Is it somebody else that's gonna be a brawler like that?
It's Michael Chandler versus Tony Ferguson, and then Gaethje versus
Ferguson.
all the
Yes,
bears.
yeah. No, I mean I'd say fights that like the Gaethje and Chandler fight where they're just throwing bombs at each other. You know what I mean? I am always down for a fight like that, just because. Not that I don't like takedowns, but obviously I'm a striker, so I like seeing people strike, and I think it I don't know, brings out the heart a little bit more. You really get to see people's guts and everything. And then yeah, Whaley and Joanna was a solid one as well.
Epic. What's your favorite knockout?
Anderson Silva with the front kick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, listen, Rose in that number 1 round kick. Don't understand how hard it is to make that look so nice and effortless. And you can't just understand. Like that was a great one as well. So recently, Rose Namajunas, but that front kick was just
epic.
yes. It was like the first time you actually saw a front kick being used like that, and it was nice. It was cool.
Favorite of your own fights?
Favorite of my own. I mean, Jasmine and I think was the most thrilling. of my professional career. I like obviously Hillary Rose because I got to finish that one with some solid elbows. I always like a finish better than a decision, but I'd say that those two were probably the most. You could watch the Jasmine fight and still be entertained to this day. So
Totally. Totally.
yeah.
Favorite sport to watch other than mixed martial arts?
Football. I like football. I like football season. I like seeing clean passes. I know enough about football to understand what's happening, so I'm not gonna put myself in a position like I'm not a sports fan. But my dad asked me to pick a team, and I decided that I was gonna pick the worst team because I figure if they ever make it, that I will be a diehard fan. But if you ask me anything about the team, I know nothing. So it's the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't even know who the QB is. I don't know who their wide receiver is. I don't know anything. I don't know. But when they make it, just know I had their back the entire time. Yep. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
It makes perfect sense to me, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
3 more.
Yeah. I mean, I never watch them because they're never on primetime television, but hey, I'll be ready when they make it there.
3 more. Favorite submission to practice.
Favorite submission to practice. I like a good arm bar. I think you can find them. They're pretty versatile. So I like a good arm bar.
Your favorite hobby?
So I make metal crafts and puzzles, and I do the nerd shit. Excuse my language, but I do the nerd stuff. So right now, my dad, for Christmas, because that's what I do, he got me this wooden piece that you can it's similar to the metal stuff where it's like cut, and you put them together and make a 3D. It's going to be like a projector or something.
Fucking cool.
Like a hand turn projector. So if I have enough time to where I can like relax and be in a mental space, I do some little crafts. Build myself an army.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Last one. Favorite quote. I know it's probably hard off the top of your head, if you have one.
So it was a senior quote, and it was I wouldn't say that I use it all the time, but if I'm gonna have a quote, do or do not, there is no try. That is the good man Yoda.
I think, yeah. I mean, you got to quote
right?
Yoda. You got to. You got to.
Who else is there?
Exactly. Awesome. And that's that.